What's up, YouTube? It's your awesome buddy Baytown. So I'm going to be bringing you some COD 4 sniper gameplay, but before we get too far into this gameplay, I'm going to show you some pictures and a video of my flight. So I hope y'all enjoy these. Alright, so this picture here was actually before takeoff. This is as we're taking off. More pictures of as we're taking off. Another one as we're leaving. So now we're getting up into the air, and I'm freaking out, by the way. So this is what it looks like once you're up in the air. That's the wing there. I was kind of right by the wing. We're getting up higher, as you can tell. This is what the clouds look like once you're up above them a little bit. We're gaining altitude. Getting a little bit higher. Still going higher, as you can tell. And the crazy thing is, we're still climbing. And this is what it looks like once you're above the clouds. Almost like you could walk on it. It's crazy. I was freaking out. So the clouds had cleared. Trying to get, some shots of the scenery here. I don't remember how high I was, but I was extremely high up there. These are pictures of mountains. Pretty cool. And here's the video of my flight. It's crazy. I think they said our plane was going like on the way up there around 500-600 miles per hour. And on the way back we were cruising at 900 miles per hour from what I was told. So anyways, so my flight was pretty cool. I have to say I didn't like the takeoff at all. The takeoff was a little weird to me. Actually, squash that. It wasn't a little weird. It was extremely weird. Something I'm not used to. It was my first time flying. It was my son's first time flying. And he actually did better than I did. He just kind of, on the way up there, he just kind of like kicked back in his seat, relaxed, and whatever happened. Me, as the takeoff, I could hear the engines roaring, getting ready to go, and then we take off and we get sucked back in the seat. I was freaking out. I was like, oh my god, what the hell, So that was pretty cool. I met some pretty cool people on the plane. Now, on the way back home, story was a little bit different. My son, for some reason, he just did not want to cooperate at all. He acted really bad on the plane on the ride home. And here's the weird part. On the way up to Washington State, it was like 4 hours and 53 minutes for a flight. And sorry if y'all see cutouts in the video. Apparently my Elgato crapped out on me a few times, so hopefully it doesn't mess up too bad. But anyways, for my flight up there, it was 4 hours and 53 minutes. And then on the way back, it was 3 hours and 18 minutes. Why, I don't know, but it was still weird. But I had a lot of fun, you know, seeing my family. My dad, it'd been a real long time since I'd seen my dad, and I had seen my grandmother since I was like 18 years old. And I'm 30 now, so that kind of goes to show you, you know, how exciting it was for us to see each other. And the weather was actually pretty good, but something kind of weird that I noticed is when I was using the restroom at the Safeway grocery store, there was a box in there where you could put syringes. Why you would need that in a open restroom? Why would you? I don't know what that's for, but you know, the first thing to come to mind is, oh my God, these people around here shooting up heroin and just dispose of their syringes. But anyways, so actually I'm almost miss both my flights. On the way up there, I was running behind. I was the last person aboard, and then on the way home, I ended up being the last person aboard as well. So Washington State has these things called like bikini latte shops. I don't know what they're called, but anyways, my dad, he's like, hey, you want to stop by and check out one of these bikini shops? I was like, it's a coffee shop? He's like, yeah, it's a coffee shop. They got them all over the place. I was like, okay, yeah, why not? You know, some chick in a swimming bikini, why not? So anyways, we pull up to this coffee shop, and she wasn't actually in a swimming bikini. She was in a bra and panties thong, and I was like, what? So she was like pretty much half naked. You know, all she had on was a bra, and a thong. Like, you can see the tattoo from her neck all the way down to her ankle. And she was all, bending over to help out the other customers. So you're all, of course you can, see her assets. But while she's bending over to get stuff out of the container for the other individual, I look back in the back seat, and my son, who's not even 2 years old yet, is like, his eyeballs were locked on her ass. And I was like, Dad, turn around and look at this shit. And he turns around, and my son's still locked on her, and he's like, whoa. I'm like, yeah, my son's gonna be a perv. I don't know what the hell. But that was a pretty cool experience. I didn't know, you could buy coffee and look at half-naked women in Washington State, but you can. And that was pretty cool. I mean, that was a pretty cool experience. I don't remember those being up there last time I was up there, because I lived up there for a little bit, not long. And then I ended up moving back to excuse me. Ended up moving back to Texas. I love Texas. Even though I had this little vacation and I got to see my grandmother and stuff like that, my wife didn't go because she's too scared to fly. Texas is my home. I couldn't see myself living anywhere else. So, I couldn't move back there. There's just no way. I love being in Texas, even though sometimes it is frustrating. Anyways, So let's talk about the game a little bit before I end this. I'm playing some COD 4. We're sniping with the ACOG. Now y'all haven't seen too much sniper gameplay from me as I'm going through these older Call of Duties, but I was like, what the heck, you know what? It's been a while. Why not? Believe it or not, as old as this game is, there's still people in this game trying hard. I mean, trying like it's the hottest game to come out yet. And it's like, seriously? Relax. This game is old. Kick back, relax. If you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. Hell, I didn't actually win. I got second place, but it's cool with me, you know. I had fun. The next game we're going to be uploading is Call of Duty 2, and don't get that mixed up with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I'm talking Call of Duty 2. So that'll be actually the next Call of Duty we end up venturing out to. Hopefully we can get good gameplay in there. It's getting really hard to get some free-for-all games, so y'all just bear with me as we go through there. Also, I will be uploading more Black Ops 3, so don't worry. Hope y'all enjoy. Baytown Cowboy 85. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment, leave a like on this video. Actually, share this video. Over and out.